What's up, my melanated people? What's up? What's up? What's up to the melanated gods and goddesses of the divine creator of the Most High? Just gonna come up here. Today's teaching is on how to dealing with the fam and your friends. Hey, I ain't gonna tell you too long. Just on how, like, whenever you start doing the will of the Most High, you willing to change and just see, what we need to be doing, what the Most High required us to be doing, having that love for yourself, you know what I'm saying? Look, having that, let me show you what the t-shirt is. Look, having that love for yourself, man, willing to do the will of the Most High. Hey, you gonna see some stuff. But let's get into it. Go get your Bibles out. We're going to go to Jeremiah chapter 3 verse 14. Jeremiah chapter 3 verse 14. And it states, "Turn, O backsliding children, said the Most High. For I am married unto you, and I will take you one of a city and two of a family, and I will bring you to Zion." See, look. It may be one or two people in the whole city. It may be 2-3 people in the family, in the fam. That's the Most High gonna protect. That's doing what's righteousness. That's willing to do the will. So that's gonna precept it to Matthew chapter 10, verse 34 through 35. Matthew chapter 10, verses 34 to 35. This what Yahweh Shai, which is Christ. This what people think, but see, they ain't read this script. They ain't read it. They never read this right here. Think not, I come to send peace on earth. I come not to send peace, but a sword. Verse 35. For I come to set a man against variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. Meaning this, when you start doing righteousness, hey, you gonna see, and look, you gonna upset some family members, cause you already know, man, we the worst one when you start wanting to just change on how you eat. Change on, come against all these generational curses. You want to change the way you want to change this, come into righteousness, so to speak, do the will of the Most High. Hey, that's the divine line right there. Gonna put that staff in that sand right there. Righteousness and wickedness, But then let's go to Amos chapter 3 verse 3. Amos chapter 3 verse 3. Let's see. Let me see. I remember on the top of my. Y'all can just write it down, and it states that, how can two walk together lest they agree? One doing righteousness, the other one doing wickedness. Then you can go back to. Then you gonna go back to Matthew chapter 10, verses 36 to 37. Let's get it. And a man's foe shall be they his own household. Even your own house, he that loveth father or more than me is not worthy of me, and he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. Son might be doing, and look, the son and the daughter might be doing might be doing what's righteousness, but then the parents might be up there doing wickedness, or it's vice versa. Or it might be like the pops or whoever doing the will of the Most High, and the family don't want to comply. Hey, then look what you got: turmoil. You got division in there. It's about set. The Most High, and look, this is what people gotta understand this here. When you, like I just said, when you start willing to change. Just know, and look, other family members, you try to, you willing to, just tell them the information. They not going against you. They going against the will of the Father. They don't want to hear what the Father got to say, because they don't want to change the way they eat. They don't want to come out of wickedness. They don't want to come out of those generational curses that keep plaguing the family. Let's go to Mark chapter 12 verse 30, because everybody don't, especially us, especially our people, our melanated people all across the globe, we got to get right, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. Let's see. Yeah. Hear, O Israel, the Most High is our God is one Lord, and thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind, and with all thy strength. And this is the first commandment. Despite that, with family members, friends, whoever trying to clout chase you, call y'all kind of names, calling y'all out, and look, even in the workplace, you got co-workers that'll try to clout chase you and calling you crazy, this, that, and the third, and trying to tell y'all, man, hey, you got to be ready for this. You got to be ready. 2 Tim chapter 3 verse 12. You start loving yourself and loving, just willing to do the will of the Most High. Just be ready for that persecution. Just be ready. I'm gonna be. Look, I'll tell you. Come on, man. Let's see. Scripts be coming together. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Yea, and all that will live godly in Christ shall suffer persecution. We willing to do what's righteous towards the Most High, willing to do, like I just said, just do righteousness, period. You gonna have to, it's like persecution. It's, hey, it's like this here, you shaking up people's reality. You shaking it up. You shaking up that wickedness, getting all them toxins, getting all that heaviness, depression, heartache. Nobody want to deal with all that. Who wants to be dealing with all that, man? All that wickedness all over the place. Then you up there got family members. Then you got other family members coming in your house, don't know type of spirit they got in there. Then you up there righteous, living righteously. You having to pray and come against all these things whenever they leave. Don't even know that if don't even know they what type of how they say what type of people be doing, and how people be living their life, and then they bringing it all all up in your domain, and good gracious, man. I'm trying to tell you. We're gonna go to Romans chapter 8 Verse 17, man. Man, hey, and look, most of y'all already know how our people are. We don't want, good gracious. And look, watch this. If children, then heirs of God, and joint heirs with Christ, if so be that we suffer with him, that we may be also glorified together. You see that when you start doing, like, because when we get back in power, when the Most High says the melanated people have the sun coming raining, hey, the righteous, doing the will of the Father, we gonna be chilling. We're gonna be up there chilling on my throne and sipping my wine and old mango juice smoothie with my shirt off, with my necklace on, getting that melanin in. Where everybody else, y'all up there the unrighteous and wickedness, cloud chasing, calling you crazy, this, that, and the third, telling like what's going on, that we need to be count ourselves worthy so we can enter into the kingdom. And they gonna be in the ones in the bag. Ain't doing nothing. Breathing air. That's it. Ain't doing nothing. While I'm over here chilling. You know, well, we over there getting some more wisdom and knowledge. Hey man, I'm trying to tell y'all, dog. And look, verses 18. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to compare with the glory which shall be revealed in us. See there? So all that where will people be saying, and where people be trying to make a comment on your YouTube and Instagram, and people calling you this, that, and the third, and like what? Man, bump them folk, man. Don't worry what them people be saying. Cause you got power to come against that. Come against that negativity and what people be trying to clout chase out here, man. You better, man, look, hey, dog. Nobody want to hear all that. Then next thing you know, let's see. We're going to go to Matthew chapter 20, Matthew chapter 19, verses 27, 28, and 29. Okay. That's the boom, here we go. Then said Kepha, that's Peter's name in the ancient language. Then said Peter, and said unto him, Behold, we have forsaken all and followed thee. What shall we have therefore? That's what we asking Christ. This is what we asking Yahushua. And Yahushua said unto them, Verily I say unto you, that ye may which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory. Yea, all shall sit upon the 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. See there? I'm telling you, man. Hey, what is it? What's the other one? Okay, yeah, 29. And everyone that have forsaken houses, or brethren, or sisters, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or lands, for my name's sake shall receive 100-fold, and shall inherit everlasting life. Don't matter what family members say. Don't matter what people say. Don't matter what I don't care. Like all that negativity, what people saying about you here, trying to make up stories, making rap songs about you. What people be coming, like I said, coming up on your Facebook, Instagram, and this making negative comments. Like, hey man, look, let that air talk. They gonna be breathing. They ain't even gonna be breathing. All you hear is hot air. That's all you gonna be hearing out there. I'm trying to tell y'all. Nobody wanna hear all that. Let's go to Hebrews chapter 10, verse 35. Cast not away therefore your confidence, which hath great recompense of reward. For ye need of patience, that after ye have done the will of God, ye might receive the promise. Okay, verse 40. Oh, no, what? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that, okay. Okay, I wrote the wrong verse then. God dog. But it's alright. But when you start, I'm telling you, man, it's a greater reward than just, like, all this materialistic stuff. Hey, man, I'm trying to tell y'all. Then go to Luke chapter 9, verse 5. We almost finished, don't worry. And whosoever will not receive you, when ye go out of the city, shake off the very dust from your feet for a testimony against them. And look, they don't want to hear what you got to say. They don't want to hear what you got to say, man. Look, that's that, man. Shake them haters off, man. Shake the dust off your feet, baby. Man, look, get the moving out of there, moving smoothly, man. Like, man, okay then, y'all want to be dumb. Y'all want to be lost and all this other stuff. I'm like, okay, I'm going to the next one then. You know what I'm saying? I'm going about my business. Hey, what's the other one say? Well, Yahweh Shai said, Christ said that I come to do the will of the Father. I ain't doing what you got to. I ain't hear what you got to say over here. You over here talking about nothing. You ain't got it. You ain't ready. You ain't ready yet, man. You ain't ready yet. You over here talk. You just talking. You. Man, look, man. These folk here, boy. Like that song, what's that other song, man, what's that song called? God, dog. Hold on. What's that song called? Man. Hold on, family. Hey, like that song Jay-Z did. This what you gotta do. Dirt off your shoulder. That's like, you gotta get off them shoulders, baby. Got to get the moving, man. Like, man, don't worry about them people be saying out here. Got the dirt, you gotta do it off your shoulder, baby. I'm trying to tell you. Okay, we've got Mark chapter 3, 31 to 32. There came then his brethren and his mother, and standing without sent unto him and calling him. They told my man, hey, how was y'all, man? Your mom and your brother, man, they looking for you down there. They looking for you. Watch this. And the multitude sat about him, and they said unto him, behold, thy mother and thy brethren without seeing for the. Hey, man, these folks up there looking for you. Your mama, your brother, little brothers them down there, they up there, and your sister, they up down there, they looking for you when they look. They trying to see where you been at. But watch this though. And he answered them and saying, who is my mother or my brethren? And he looked around about on them which sat about him and said, behold, my mother and my brethren. For whosoever shall do the will of the Most High, the same as my brother, my sister, and my mother. Not just saying your immediate, but your others and brothers and sisters of the melanated family that is doing the will of the Most High, doing the righteousness. That's your brother, my sister, my mother, man. That's pops right there too. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell y'all, dog. You go to the book of Ezekiel, chapter 3, verse 17. Son of man, I have made thee a wise man unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me. So you got to warn. All, like we've been saying, all this stuff that been taking place. Warning before destruction. Trying to tell you. See, look, watch this. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou hast given him not warning, nor speaking to warn the wicked from his wicked way, to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at the hand. See, you not telling, like, it's like this here, even on a small scale. You telling our people like, hey man, look, y'all need to come on out of them, the religions, man. Come on out of that. Come on, stop being that poor. Just stop doing what's wickedness. Stop trying to beat up women and stop trying to cheat and trying to connive and this, so forth and so on. If you don't tell them, then it's blood on your hands. But watch this though. Yeah, if thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity, but thou hast delivered thy soul. You told him, you get back righteous, like, hey man, you need to stop that. You need to stop talking to elderly people like that. You need to stop talking to your moms. You need to stop treating the people, just disrespecting people, slapping all upside their head and leaving saying negative things to hurt people and do so forth and so on. They extends to another level, but I'm just doing on a small scale. You tell them that, you tell them like, hey man, showing you need to be doing, you need to come on, you need to stop. But look, they don't want to hear it. Like they said, dirt off your shoulder, baby. You got to keep it moving. Right? You got to shake them haters off, baby. Trying to tell you, hey, Most High, like, okay, you did your part. Now I'm about to deal with them now. Now we're about to do some slam dunking around here. Matthew chapter 22, verse 14. Matthew chapter 22, verse 14. For many are called, but few chosen. See, the Most High is not looking for everybody. The Most High is looking for a elect group of melanated brothers and sisters that's going, that's willing to go through these persecutions, that's willing to go through trials and tribulations in life, that's willing to persecute, man. I'm telling you. Like I said, like I did my previous videos on how we need to change the way we eat. We need to come out all these churches out here. They ain't gonna tell you nothing. They sure ain't gonna tell you. Need to stop just everything everything that's not righteous, that's not pleasing to the Most High. Got to come on out of there. Got to come on out. I'm trying to tell you, John chapter 10, verse 27. You have to come on out of there, man. I'm trying to tell you. My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me. See, the Most High knows how. No, hey, look, come on. My sheep, my melanated children. Oh, I know which ones to get. I know which ones. That means got to wake up. Got to come on out of there. Trying to get you to take you to another level now. Mark chapter 4, verses 16 through 17. Mark chapter 4, chapter 16 through 17. and these they likewise which are sown on stony ground, who when they have heard the word immediately receive it with gladness. You heard the word and you getting the knowledge. Hey man, you feeling inside like you moving and shaking out here, baby. But watch this though. It has no root in themselves, and so endure but for a time afterward, when affliction or persecution arises for the word's sake, immediately they are offended. You can't, but see, look, that's what I'm saying. That, like, you telling everybody this, that, and third, and they don't want to come out and they don't want to hear what you got to say, then you up there get offended. You ain't want to tell nobody no more. That's why it's like, hey man, I'm trying to tell you, this what comes with it. Don't let nobody take you off your path and what the Most High got for your life. You got to be rooted and have a foundation in which and look in everything that you're doing in life. You got to go to the Most High. In everything we do, we got to go to the Most High. Don't matter, like I just said, no matter what people say, your family say, you as an individual person got to go to the Most High for all things, whether it be money, whether it be for a house, whether it be just for anything that you need, go to the Most High for it. You know, it's like, hey, just like this shit, even on a relationship deal, like, Father, is a like brothers, like, hey, you go to the Most High, like, Father, is this the right one? Is this the one right here that you got for me? And then, once you ask, he'll show you. Whether it be positive or negative. Same way with my goddesses, hey, this the right dude for me? Father? He'll show you. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, trying to tell you. Romans chapter 8 verses 38 and 39. For I am persuaded that neither death, nor life, nor angels, nor principality, nor powers, nor things, nor presence, nor things to come, nor height, nor depth, or any other creature shall be able to separate us from the love of the Most High, which is in Christ our Lord. Like I said, don't matter what situation you in, what people be saying out here, trying to clout, trying to be messy, this, that, and third. Man, look, all that stuff, look. Hey, dog, when you do, I'm trying to tell you. Then we're gonna go to the last script, John chapter 6, verse 44. No man come to the Father. No man can come to me except the Father which has sent me to draw him, and I will raise him up at the last day. See there? Don't matter what people say. Don't matter what friends say. Your family. I am trying to tell you is that. See, right now it's that dividing line right now, separating wickedness from the righteous. When the Most High opened that earth up, Moses was like, hey, look, who gonna be for the Father and who gonna be over here? Next thing you know, when they was doing unrighteousness, let the earth eat them whole up. Hey man, I'm trying to tell y'all. Hey, look. And look, another thing is too, always, look, you got to live without. You got to live the word out. And don't just throw away your meaning. Don't just throw away your family. You know, pray for them, and you know that the Most High, wake them up, come and get that melanated knowledge, and come get, change the way we eat, get them herbs and get them exercise, exercise, and Get some more, get some more ancient wisdom and knowledge and understanding concerning our lives. Cause we, at this point right now, this is a defining factor. This is a dividing line right now. You gonna do the will of the Most High, or you gonna be worried about everybody else be saying, well, you know what I'm saying? You got to stand up for righteousness. You gonna have to do it. Nobody, look, the Most High can't make you do it. It's a choice that each one of us as melanated people that we got to stand up. If you willing to do what's righteous, trying to tell you, hey, look, always remember, speak positive, come against negativity that's trying to plague your life. And look, y'all, like I said, y'all need more questions, hit me up on my Instagram, melanated_God_King. Look, y'all want to work out with your boy, y'all seen the workout videos, y'all want to get some shirts like this made. I'm trying to tell y'all, dog, look, we need to start building out here. I'm trying to tell you, y'all want some recipes on how to get swole or what, or just some other teachings on historical teachings as well, because I'm going to start doing that some more too as well. We're going to get to the spiritual gifts and all that as well. So hey, look, hit your boy up, man. If y'all want to just hang out with me, let's go. If y'all down in H-Town, hit your boy up. Or y'all just want to hit me up, just want to call me, I'm just trying to tell y'all, man, we can really do this out here. Trying to tell you, hey, peace and love. Keep it melanated.